Good morning, students. Today we learn class 12th physics. Lesson first, electric charges and field. Our topic is electric field due to electric dipole at axial position. Suppose there is a dipole negative Q and positive charge, positive Q. The starting point O. The distance between these 2 points is L, and between these 2 points are again L. You know about that one. Suppose there is a point P where we have to find out the electric field due to the dipole. Okay, so the distance between O to P is R. The electric field made by the positive charge is in outward. Suppose it is a positive charge in outward direction. That electric field should be represented by E positive Q, and by negative charge the electric field is in inward direction. It will be E negative Q. Then we have to write consider an electric dipole consisting of charges positive Q and negative Q separated by distance 2L. L and L to L, this distance, and placed in vacuum. Let P be a point on the axial line. This is the axial line. P be the point where we have to find out the electric field. The distance should be R, this distance. From the center O, this center point, of the dipole on the side of a charge positive Q. The dipole where we have to find out electric field is in the side of the positive Q, the point positive Q, point P. So electric field due to negative positive charge equals to E plus Q. This one. Electric field due to negative charge E negative Q. This one. Electric field due to charge electric field due to negative charge at point P is, what is the electric field at that time? Electric field E equals to KQ upon R square. What is the R square at that time? R plus L. Okay. For negative charge, this length plus this R. So here the distance should be R plus L. For positive charge, it became R minus L. R plus L whole square. It is negative charge, so here you can write negative Q, negative Q. So it will become negative KQ upon R plus L whole square. Electric field E for negative charge. Suppose this is the equation first. Okay. Electric field due to positive charge, positive Q charge at point P is similarly E for positive charge, K positive charge Q upon the distance should be R minus L whole square. This is the second equation. Then the net electric field working on point P. So here you can write hence the resultant electric field at point P is, or you can write in short form net electric field. Okay. In axial condition, electric field E vector axial position equals to E electric field for positive charge added with electric field for negative charge. For positive charge, the electric field will be K Q upon R plus L whole square or R minus L. R minus L whole square. For negative charge, it will be negative. So here negative KQ upon R plus L whole square equals to KQ will be common in both equations. So here you can write 1 upon R minus L whole square subtracted by 1 upon R plus L whole square. Then equals to KQ R plus L whole square upon R minus L whole square subtracted by R plus L whole square upon R minus L whole square. We know few identities. A plus B whole square equals to A square plus B square plus 2AB. So it will be applicable here. Another identity, A minus B whole square, A square plus B square minus 2AB. It will be applicable. Oh, this is the negative sign. Okay, it will be applicable here. Another identity, A plus B and A minus B equals to A square minus B square, B square or plus B square minus B square. It will be applicable here in this. So here you can write KQ A plus B whole square R square plus L square plus 2RL. Here is the negative sign in this one. Okay. So when you are opening, first you simply simplify. Negative A square R square plus L square minus 2 RL upon R square minus L square whole square. KQ R square plus L square plus 2RL negative R square minus L square plus 2RL upon R square minus L square whole square. So it will be cancelled out by R square this. So here KQ multiplied by 2RL, 2 and 2, it will become 4RL. 4RL upon R square minus L square whole square. It will be P equals to 2QL. So KQ 2 into 2 RL R square minus L square whole square. Then by shifting the identities K and here you can write 2 QL and R upon R square minus L square whole square. In place of QL you can write P. In place of QL we can write, therefore electric field at axial position equals to 2 K P R upon R square minus L square whole square. If we put in place of K 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, so electric field E at axial position equals to 2 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught PR upon R square minus L square whole square. or this one. This is the electric field at axial position. Some special cases: if R is very large, where you put the point P. First case, suppose this is the dipole, negative Q and positive Q. Okay, this is the position, midpoint position O. Suppose the point P is very far from the positive charge. In that case, R is too much larger than L. Then L became negligible. So electric field at axial position equals to K. What is the value of electric field? Two K P R upon the L became negligible, so here it will become R to the power 4, or electric field at axial position became 2 K P upon R cube. Okay. This is the special case related to electric dipole at axial position. If you like this video, like it, subscribe it and share it. Thank you.